And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Tom Seaver is in that spotlight. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. Even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call The Bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And before we get much further, here's a look at our starting lineups tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Bob Farmer will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Bob Farmer.
One in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here this past week.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on...
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home.
You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. Too much for the top of the lineup, setting the table.
Dominic Brown will stand in now, and he's an imposing... Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Ryan Howard will get his first cuts here with 2 guns. Come set, now the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field at 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. We've played an inning. No score. Vince Harmon will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
3rd strikeout for him now. Got him out front a little bit here. He winds up turning this pitch over nicely, and he gets him to swing right through it.
There on the outer half, it's 0-1. The average not so hot, down at 210 for the season. 10 himself into a corner. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Well, not sure what we're waiting for up there. I mean, these look to me like pretty good pitches to hit. It just seemed like he never got a really good feel for any of them.
He clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Paul Hamels makes his way to the plate to get us started here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Bob Farmer will stand in as the lineup turns. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
1 out away now from 3 full scoreless innings, and both pitchers are working both inside, outside, up and down. Looking solid here to start this ball game.
Rico Ojeda will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in.
Area of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Dominic Brown will stand. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah,
and sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the ship. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
This time it's 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Man, not wasted any pitches so far in this inning. I mean, you see the great curveball there on Show Track. He struck out the first 2 batters on just 6 pitches.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Stepping in now, Vince Harmon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down.
The pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to 3rd. There to get it is right. Throw in time and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And we are tied 0. Cody Ashe will stand in to lead things off in the bottom. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Salazar is underneath this one. 1 down.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look
1-0. Here's one hit towards the hole.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
First, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. Cole Hamels will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first year that misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Bob Farmer will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Rico Ojeda will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a run.
Back to scoreboard.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground.
Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it!
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. Dominic Brown will dig in here. Amazing to you guys that it looks like they're going to pitch to him?
It is to me. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy with a base open.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Ryan Howard will stand in now. He singled and struck out. And Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets 9. Marlon Byrd will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Slider, but I gotta get it out over the plate. My job as a pitcher, expand the zone. Make the hitter swing at pitches that are off the plate. And if you're a fan of pitching, this has been the game for you. I mean, these two guys have both been exceptional so far. Just 2 runs allowed between both of them. Of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. In now, Vince Harmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Kodiashi will stand in now. He's struck out and fly
All the way up here.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied 1 apiece.